Okay guys, I feel that code from last tutorial was maybe too much for some people to digest, so let's create something simpler. And allow me to type because it's easier to see code than to listen someone's voice and to talk about complicated stuff. So class, primary, and here we will have two sections. Protected one, where we will put generic container for name, and we are in C++, so we must type string here. For data type, name will be name of container, and it will be empty by default because later when we create object we're gonna fulfill it with actual data from reality. Okay, that means we need to have inside a public section setter method that will get the job done. So void set name, and of course because C++ we must say string, and we will use x to represent any real stuff from reality. Why? Because we need to flush that x to container for every occurrence of objects. Okay, so that's pretty much it guys. Now we need to create secondary class that will reach here and use this method to put stuff in here. So two different classes and they are in relationship. So class secondary one, it will grab stuff from primary class in such a way it will try to reach everything what is in public section. So we must say public, and let's go to development a little bit more. So the task in this one did not function but class. So the task in this class will be to grab stuff that we created using this method. Well, also that thing need to be in the public, let's say, domain. So yep, void, because we will print stuff on the screen, print all or print name, and no parameters because we are just printing stuff. We're not doing any kind of complicated operations here. So let's just say cout like name from primary class, something like that. And of course we are reaching out and hitting at that thing because we can, because we do have relationship with that class. Okay, so that being said, let's create object, because through object we will have option to get and use that thing. So based on a secondary class, that's the whole purpose of inheritance, to have multiple options. Based on secondary class we are creating object, and down there when we say dot we will have offers. Why I don't see any offers? Let me see. Oh, I'm using scopes here, so sorry about that. Let me now type dot and see you have different colors. So when you see blue thing in code block, that means that you are talking about something that is protected. Okay, and when you see green stuff and on the left and right side you have these normal brackets, we are talking about classical methods, right? So let's call setter here, and of course you must pass some things to it, like name of person. It seems that I like that Samantha a lot for obvious reasons. So now everything will be fine, but you will not see results on the screen. Why? Because you are setting things and you are not using it. To use it, you must call print name through object, of course, and print name, and no parameters, because task of that method is just to spit thing on a screen. Yeah, I definitely need to go to bed. So let me run that thing and you will have Samantha on a screen. You know what I'm saying? So Samantha is here. Now how many objects you can create? It's totally on you. So secondary class like ZZZ will be name of object. zztop dot set name, let's just call it zztop, of course that must be string, and let's finish because this is instruction. And now through zzz we will also call that print name function, so now we will have both Samantha and zztop as result on a screen. There you go, very cool stuff. Okay guys, let's do a test here. What if we change this protected here in a public? Can we do that? Public. So now what's gonna happen down there when you say object dot, see, now color of that thing is a green. It is publicly available. I do know that it's stupid to have two public sections here, but still maybe you like that approach. Okay, fine. You have green light and you have blue light from a couple of seconds ago. But if you change this to private, what's gonna happen? Pretty much you will get error because, check this out, see, it is red. So when you try to set name here with something, it will not be possible. See what is actual error? So from primary class, name is a private. You cannot operate on something that is private. Okay guys, that's pretty much it. I hope that you understand this relationship between private, public and protected, because you're gonna use it all the time, not just in C++, but also in many other programming languages that are built on top of C++. Maybe not directly, maybe just through ways of doing things, because some languages do borrow from C++, some languages don't. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up, thank you for watching, and I'm going to bed. See you next tutorial.